What's happening, YouTube? Alright, so I figure it's been a few weeks since I given you an update on this project here, as you can see. So, what I'm going to do is just kind of walk you through and show you a few of the things that we've done, and go from there. Alright, let's walk through real quick. So, a lot of the stuff that we've done so far is just a lot of demo. I'm actually going to put there'll be a little electric fireplace inserted in there. So I'm going to create kind of an electric fireplace mantle and then make that kind of a TV mount area. Saw that in another flip, and I thought it looked pretty slick. Going here, so not a whole lot of progress. Just tore out the floors, basically, so we're down to bare concrete. Started kind of fitting the cabinets in place. So, one thing to keep an eye out on is damage to cabinets. I specifically only order my cabinets from Lowe's. Their cabinets are a lot better quality. They come with less marks, cracks, things like that. But this time, these cabinets they delivered were pretty much garbage. I mean, right here, this thing right here is an end panel. We actually had to modify it because the front of it was cracked. We had to fix that. One of these corner cabinets here, you can see there's some light dings there. That's not a big deal, but the other one we have is like destroyed on the back. So that cabinet's pretty much worthless. And so those are the things you've got to watch out for when you're, getting things delivered. Let's see what else we got here. So another thing is this being a weird house. This base cabinet here is actually for the sink, and typical base cabinets are like 33 to 36, I believe. This one's only 30, and I couldn't get a 30 right now for whatever reason. They're just out of stock. So I bought a regular base cabinet in 30-inch width, and what he did was we're gonna have to cut out the back of that. You see, normally they come pre-cut in the back. He also had to remove the drawer. It comes with a drawer, as you can see up top. So remove the drawer and permanently attach this to the face. That's it. So basically we converted that to a base cabinet. Pretty simple, no big deal. One thing you always want to make sure to order is, you can see that it's like raw plywood underneath there, so you've always got to order the strips. They're usually, you can order them on the same page, or they always come up as a suggested item. So yeah, other than that, just slowly starting to get through there. The big progress this week, really, and again, we've just been tearing out stuff. He's done some texturizing. Got our new HVAC system installed, so the old one was tore out, new one was put in. Just had a guy put that in for me that does HVAC kind of stuff on the side. Definitely need to find a guy like that, because if you're paying all these local companies to do it, you're going to be paying top dollar, like serious top dollar. So I was able to spec this thing out. I bought it online through, I think, budgetairsupply.com. So I got the air handler, thermostat, 20 kilowatt emergency heat coil, and the heat pump, all for, it was like $2,300 shipped, no tax, from Florida. So normally you're going to be spending at least $4,000 to $5,000 on that stuff. At least. That's just for materials, and then you got labor to install it. He put this in a day. Is it the cleanest, greatest job? No, but it's on par with other jobs I've seen, so I'm happy with it. I mean, for the price I paid. And here, done quite a bit since the last time you've seen it. Hopefully you can kind of get an idea. Just kind of been, did some texturizing. Hasn't quite painted in here, but we've got the drywall covering all the walls now. So now it's just more or less just paint. We're also waiting on windows, which they won't be here for another 2 weeks. He replaced this door a few days ago, so that's coming in. He actually had to cut this door down here on the bottom to fit in here. These houses, they just have odd doors, but basically he pulled there's a cap on the bottom of that door. He pulls it out, cuts it, and then puts that cap back in, and then trims the bottom of the frame as well, and it's good to go. Let's run through real quick over here. Those are my custom doors, so anytime you can avoid buying custom doors, do it. Those two doors right there cost $1,200. They should have only cost $500, but these style of houses, they're such odd doors. I mean, look at the width of this thing is absurd. Huge door. And then you've got the thickness of the jamb here. You can see that's 10 inches. So it's an odd style door. So yeah, you've got to order them custom, which kind of sucks, but it's just something I've gotten used to in these houses, these block style houses. The bathroom, making some progress. He's getting it all slowly rocked in. Not a whole lot really to see there, although those tubs, watch these tubs, especially if you order these porcelain like boots style tubs from Home Depot. Make sure that you open the box before you take it from the store and look. I mean, the first one we got right here, there was some severe chipping. You can see there's still some right there, but that's all going to be covered up anyway. It's not a big deal. But there was a huge chip right here. There was a bunch of dings. So just a little tip, if you're buying the metal and porcelain tubs, open them up and check them in the store. They make it really easy for you to do that, actually, so it's not a big deal. But I think the next thing he's going to do is probably finish up redoing the plumbing, and then he's going to make some electrical changes. We've got to put in a circuit for the dishwasher and the garbage disposal, so he's going to put that in, and then he'll probably rock this up and then do the waterproofing. So that's kind of the next on the list there. Other than that, not a whole lot of other stuff been done. Just all my parts here. You know, finally Home Depot came through and delivered my pallet of stuff. But it's coming around, so I will update you here once we make a little more progress. All right. Until next time. Talk to you later.